Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an orange obsession kind of video, and it's all about my collection of orange lipsticks. Since last year, I've been telling you guys over on the blog that I am obsessed with orange lipsticks. Like, my obsession literally started last October when I did this like massive haul. I think I got like 2 or 3 orange lipsticks, and I've been using some of them ever since, and then I've been accumulating some more here and there, and so now I have all of these. It's not a lot, mind you, but I feel like to have accumulated this many lipsticks in the past couple of months is like insane. There's only one of them in here that I've had for a while, but I never realized that it was orangey because I was just like more into reds and kind of like mauvey shades and nudes, so I never actually like wore it very much. But anyway, there is a good mixture of some drugstore slash affordable ones as well as some high-end lipsticks. I don't have an order for trying them on, so basically what I'm gonna do is just use the lightest one first and then move on to the darkest just in case it stains my lips. So anyway, I do have 7 lipsticks and I will be trying them all on camera for you, and I will also be showing you swatches, and I will also have a blog post dedicated to these lipsticks on my blog as well. So make sure you go follow my blog. The first one is going to be this Wet n Wild Velvet Matte Lip Color, and this one is in the shade Turnt Orange. This is one of those that I got last year in my October haul. Somehow it broke and it came out. We're still gonna use it anyway. So this is what it looks like on the lips. I did have to go over it several times to actually get it to look really pigmented, because I feel like one coat it looks very sheer. It does feel super comfortable on the lips, but it is kind of creamy, so if you were to drink something, it is obviously going to transfer. So that's basically one swipe. As you can see, there's not very much pigment, so I have to keep going over it very many times so that you can actually start seeing some of the color show up. And as you can see, that is its true potential. I've worn this a couple of times just because it's really subtle. It's gorgeous. I know Wet n Wild is no longer considered cruelty-free. To those of you that don't care, Wet n Wild actually does have a lot of high quality products, and they're all very affordable. I will put up on the screen how much each lipstick costs so that you guys know the price range of each one and you can see the quality, etc. The next one that I'm going to try is another drugstore one, and this one is the e.l.f. Moisturizing lipstick, I believe, and this one is in the shade Orange Dream. This one is much more pigmented. It's so bold, so vibrant. I love it. It's definitely like an orange dream come true. I used this lipstick for my classic holiday makeup look back in December. I feel like people often gravitate towards red lipsticks during the holidays, but I wanted to do something different and use a orange lipstick instead. And I think the look came out super gorgeous. I love it. I don't know, it was just different. This lipstick does feel moisturizing. It does feel really comfortable on the lips. That's what one swipe will get you, and as you can see, it's very pigmented and it's really gorgeous. And we can keep going over it just a little bit more, and as you can see, it does get a little bit bolder, just a little bit. For the price that I got it for, it is an amazing quality. I feel like e.l.f. has stepped up their game so much since when I started using their makeup when I was like a teen. To see them still be very affordable and create high quality makeup is just amazing. I highly recommend you guys check them out. My next one will be another drugstore lipstick, and this one is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this one is in the shade Morocco. So that's what this one looks like on the lips. It is more toned down than the e.l.f. Moisturizing Lipstick, but it still gives you a nice wash of color on the lips and it looks really subtle. Till this day, these soft matte lip creams are like my absolute favorite, and pretty much over all of the lipsticks that I've ever tried, these always come down to my top 5 or my top 10. They're incredibly comfortable, they're super lightweight, more so than the other two. They do dry down to a matte finish, but they're not overly drying, which is why I love these so much. So that's one swipe. As you can see, amazing color payoff even in one swipe. I do try to do several coats because I feel like some shades do definitely need to be built up a little bit more, but it's nothing that will make your lips look crusty. You're not gonna feel like they're cakey or anything. So this is just me trying to build up the color, and as you can see, the pigment is increasing. It's just so gorgeous. I can't get over it. This is actually the one that I've had before all of these orange lipsticks, and I never realized that I had it up until I started looking through my entire collection when I decluttered, and I realized, oh my god, I actually have an orange lipstick, and I was super excited. And so I do tend to reach for this one every once in a while. The next one I want to try is a little bit more high-end, and it's the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Flamethrower. I actually received this one in my mystery box last year when I ordered one. I was so excited to have gotten 2 liquid lips on that box and an orange one because, like I said, I was just obsessed. Like, that was just like the beginning of me getting into orange lipsticks. So the fact that I got one in that box was just like so amazing for me. Hopefully my lips can take all of this wiping off the lipsticks. So that's what this one looks like on the lips, and this is actually that one lipstick where we start kicking up the pigment a notch. It's already dried down to a matte finish, but it actually doesn't feel like it's too heavy on the lips. It feels very comfortable. I love it so much. I've already worn it a few times, and every single time I've gotten compliments on it, whether it be on my Instagram or on my blog. It's just so vibrant. The color payoff is amazing. The formula is amazing. I know that many people don't like Jeffree Star, but honestly, his makeup is just amazing. It really is. I honestly don't know what else to say about it except that it's really amazing. It does have amazing color payoff in just one swipe, as you can see. You don't even need to go over it many times. Also, I have to mention the applicator. It's a kind of like a doe foot wand, but it's kind of curved, so when you put it on your lips, it like literally hugs the curve of your lips. I'm able to apply it super easily. I love it. This next one is also really good, but far more affordable than the Jeffree Star one, and this one is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip, and this one is in the shade What's the Stitch. I actually picked this one up on a whim. So that's this one on the lips. It's obviously very bold and pigmented as well. This one took a little bit longer than the Jeffree Star one to dry down, but it still feels very comfortable even though I can still feel it on my lips. It doesn't feel overly dry. The pigment payoff is amazing, and it's also really affordable. I'm very thankful that ColourPop makes high quality products for someone like me because I can't always afford expensive products. That is one swipe of this lipstick, and I do have to admit there are a few times when the shades look a little bit opaque, so all you have to do is just try to build them up a little bit and you will still get that color payoff. Even so, for something as inexpensive as ColourPop, you have to admit that their lipsticks are really high quality. The next lipstick is another high-end one, and this one is the Dose of Colors Coral Crush lipstick. This one I received in my May BoxyCharm, so I was ecstatic to receive one. Alright, so this one is actually kind of interesting. I didn't realize it up until now when I started putting it on my lips that this one is not as orange as the other ones. However, in my monitor, it actually looks kind of orangey. and it's starting to look really nice. Oh, I have some on my teeth. This one actually pulls more pink, but nonetheless it's still a fantastic color to wear during the summer. It kind of has that neon vibe to it, and it's just super gorgeous. It dries down so fast and it's so comfortable on the lips. The first time that I tried it, I was in love. It was just like the most amazing color I have ever tried, and this is also my first Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. I am super thankful that I was able to get something like this in my BoxyCharm. The applicator for this one is just like the Jeffree Star one. It hugs the lips, and I love that because I feel like I get better application with it. I will go ahead and swatch it right here. So as you can see, amazing color payoff with just one swipe. It's amazing. I don't need to swipe it again. It's a really gorgeous color. And as you can see, it does pull more pink than the other ones. I feel like this one is more closely to the one in the middle, which is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. So at least they're in the same family more or less. This last one is considered high-end as well, and it's actually a little bit darker than the other ones, but this one is the Lime Crime, Velvetine, and Pumpkin. So this one is obviously far darker than the rest of them, and it's actually still really nice quality. It dried down super fast, but it still feels really comfortable on the lips. It actually feels really lightweight. With this one, I don't feel like it would transfer to anything. The wand for this is a little bit weird. It actually soaked up a lot of product that I had to just leave some on the rim because it just has so much. So here's the swatch of that one. As I said, it is far darker. It does still have those like orangey undertones, still pulls more brown than the others. I actually kind of consider this more like brick toned, and I feel like this one is obviously more suited for autumn season, but even so, I can't deny that this is actually a really nice lipstick as well that will give you those warm tones if you want them. Amazing color payoff. I don't need to do many more swipes. It's just so highly pigmented and an amazing quality. So that's all the lipsticks and their swatches. I really love all of them. I actually want a couple more, so I've been looking into other brands that might have orange lipsticks just because I want to have a wide variety of them that vary in shade range, if you know what I mean, just like these do, because I have some light ones, some in between that are kind of pulling more pink, and some that are true orange. It wasn't a color that I ever thought I could ever pull off, but I'm at a point in my life where I don't care what I wear. I just want to express myself in any way that I can, and orange lipsticks are one of those things. But anyway, as I mentioned, I will have these lipsticks over on my blog as well, so make sure to go follow me over there. Links are down below, and also follow me on Instagram. I've been really loving posting over there, even though I'm kind of behind. I did mention in one of my other videos that I was going to be doing a lookbook with the ColourPop Sweet Talk palette, but I'm actually going to wait on that till next week just because I'm trying to separate my workload. I'm just trying to change my schedule overall. I will explain this another time. The lookbook is going to be going up next week, as well as a tutorial. The lookbook will be on my blog and the tutorial on my channel, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. So that's it for now. I will see you guys all next week. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.